Have you tried to get out to go to work earlier than what you normally do because you have a lot of work to do, you have a big meeting that day that's going to take up a bulk of your day? That was me trying to get out. I was trying to find my tripod this morning, can't find it anywhere. Hopefully I didn't throw it away, which means if I did, I have to buy another one. But I wanted this vlog to start off completely different, but this is me live and in action today, running late when I probably didn't have to, but ended up running late. So today I wanted to take you guys with me to work and spend the day with me at work. I have a lot of work to do on the front end this morning, but then this afternoon the team is going to do some axe throwing. So I thought it would be a great fun way for you guys to see what I do and how I kind of spend my day. So now let's get on to work. So I've made it to work today. It's still a little quiet. I have to talk a little low because there are people around. But while I was here at my desk, I wanted to give you a little bit of what's in my bag and what I carry to work. So let me get my bag first. Okay, so I had to move into another office because it's loud out there because they're doing meetings. But I wanted to show you real quick what is in my work bag. So if you saw my last vlog, I went to my AKA regional conference and we get bags. So this is the bag. This is the back of the bag that I got this go round for conference, and I said, you know what, this would be a great bag for work. So I transitioned out of I was using a Glamaholic flat bag for work, but then now I transitioned to this bag. So let's see what I have inside. So first, I have my notebook here. I use my notebook for taking notes for team meetings, meeting whether they're in person or online. So I always have this. This is just about full. I actually need a new one. Because I take and schedule interviews, I actually have legal pads and this is where I do all of my pre-work for trying to schedule interviews before I actually put them in the system. And my most prized possession in my bag is my simplified daily planner. So I only recently started using a planner for work in, I think I started maybe last September, October-ish, and I had a plum paper planner, but I wasn't wowed about it, so I ended up going back to simplified, and I used this planner maybe about 4 or 5 years ago. So this literally keeps me together, even though I have Microsoft Outlook and I have my calendar on there. There's something about taking it in, writing it in here, and then also writing my task out for the day that I need to do. So this way it helps me stay on track and on pace for what I need to do for the day. And if I need to change anything over to the next day, I do that. So this is what this is for. Let me know in the comments if you want me to do a flip through of this, and I'll be more than happy to do so. So I can finally breathe as well, because trying to rush this morning and wanted to actually be here at 8:30, but ended up being here at 9, which is usually my normal time. So now I'm gonna go back to my desk. Everything's pretty much for the most part set up, and start my day, and then we will go axe throwing. I think we have to meet there about 12:15, 12:20. Hopefully it's not that far from the office, so then I'll head on over. Not sure if I'll have to come back, because I have a lot of people starting on Monday, so hopefully I can get a majority of it done. If not, I'll either have to come in tomorrow or finish everything tomorrow at home, which I don't really like doing, but I may have to do that. So I will keep you posted. But now let's finally that I'm here, let's start. Let's just start to work and start the day. back from playing, well, not playing, but back from axe throwing, and it was actually kind of fun. Was there about 2 hours, ate, had a good conversation, had fun with the team. Now I'm back working to finish out my day. Have a couple more things that I need to do. But one of the things I wanted to talk to you guys about is I didn't know exactly what quite to wear today for axe throwing because I've never been before. All I knew was I had to wear something with closed toe shoes. So I ended up deciding to wear just a pair of jeans, my Asics but jacket with a black shirt underneath, and my Jordans, my retro Jordans, and it actually turned out quite nice. That way I was still comfortable, still dressed for work all at the same time. Other than that, was there for a little bit. Now the rest of the team, they went on to another bar, pub, whatever. Me, on the other hand, I had to come back because I have a lot of work to get done, and I really don't feel like coming in tomorrow because tomorrow's Friday, so I don't feel like coming in. So I decided to come back and complete everything that I need to complete today, and then everything that I have to do tomorrow, it'll just be done. I can pretty much do from home. So for the rest of the day, I'll be here probably until at least maybe 6, maybe have to stay over like an hour or so. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, all in all, it was a good time. Glad that I went. Now I'm back. It's peaceful here. Everybody seems to be gone after I got here, so I can relax and be kind of quiet and do my work, eat my snacks. Not the best snacks in the world, but snacks nonetheless. And hey, I'm back. So I had to take a quick break because I'm tired. I'm still here at work late, burning the evening oil. Hopefully I won't be here another maybe 30 minutes or so, but wanted to really quick come on and just talk about, I know most of the time I've been at my desk today, and most of the time that's what it is because I do a lot of the admin work within my department. So I'm pretty much the go-to person, and we have a large class starting on Monday, so that's what's taking up a lot of time. Plus we had a meeting yesterday, plus we had axe throwing today, so it's kind of throwing me off track. But one of the things that I do while I'm at work and I'm not just sitting at my desk pecking away at the keys, I like to keep myself also occupied, and plus this helps with people bothering me when I'm at work, is listening to podcasts and listening to audiobooks, which I'm currently getting into now. So some of the podcasts that I actually like, I like everything from history, from things, it used to be called How Stuff Works, and they have everything from short stuff, things you missed in history class. I listened to, what else do I listen to? There is a good one. Oh, the History Channel actually has whatever historic, something happening on this day, so on this day in American history. And so listen to that. I try to listen to like a lot of history stuff. Of course, docuseries and docudramas, so anything dealing with, I consider it sort of like Snapped. I've listened to things about everything from like the Happy Face Killer to Nexium. A really, really good podcast, if you've never listened to it, is Serial, and I highly recommend that you go back and listen to the very first season of Serial. Now, they don't come out with episodes every year. They're kind of every couple years because they do a lot of research. but that is probably one of the best, and I've listened to all three. I think they've had 3 series that I've listened to so far. So I highly recommend, if you're looking for something new to listen to while you're at work, definitely listen to those. Also, don't sleep on scripted podcasts because they are really, really good. Actually, I have a list of them here right now of books, because I don't save a lot of them or download them to my thing, but one that I have, one is called The Passage that I'm listening to right now. The Godmother was a great series that I just finished listening to, I think last month. It's not a scripted podcast, but it's a history, Black history podcast that I listened to. What else? I listened to, what's it called? Things like Bridgewater, Manawat Caves, The Control Group. I think that was another one that I had started listening to. So there are a ton of podcasts out there, and so I love podcasts so much so that I actually also created my own podcast. So I will place the link in the description box, and also place something right here or over here for you to check out the Everyday Icon Style podcast. You can listen to it on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. And I just talk about helping you with discovering and building your style and your core wardrobe. And I've had through a couple of the content stays pretty much the same, but just learning to grow a little bit better. So if you need something and you're looking to talk about your style and how your style can help you get to the next level in your career, how it is your visual business card and a part of your personal brand and all of that stuff, be sure to check it out. And while you're over there, also leave a review if you're on Apple Podcasts. Next I want to talk to you about is audiobooks. So I've just started, so far I've listened to The Night Circus and I think it's called The Christian Atheist, which is actually a pretty good one too. But I'm still not into them like I am podcasts, but I really am trying. So right now I use between Audible and Libby. Libby, I'm actually waiting for one to come now. I can't remember the name of it right now, but I'm waiting for one of those. And I also have a couple of credits on Audible. So if you guys know of any books that I should listen to, I'm trying to get into maybe like sci-fi, maybe fantasy type books, something completely different, trying to open up my reading palette a little bit more. This way my goal this year is to get a little bit more into reading, and because I really can't read a lot of physical books, even though I am reading a physical book now called They Were Her Property, which is really good. And if I could find the author and everything like that, I'll put those in the description box as well. But yeah, if you know of any good books that I should check out, let me know. But my break is over because I want to go home. I am tired. It has been a very long day. Hopefully I don't have to come in tomorrow. Most of the stuff I can do at home. But other than that, I hope you guys have a good day or good evening or whenever you're watching this now. And the one thing I will say definitely about vlogging is hopefully this is a little bit more intentional vlog that I've done since some of my last ones. And I know for sure I need to buy another tripod, and I need to buy a mount for my car, because holding my camera and holding it like this, I could actually be talking and driving at the same time. So yeah, I'm going to end this vlog right here with you guys for today. Have an amazing weekend, and I will talk to you guys in my next vlog. Bye.